Jeff Bennett.
And I'm Amna Nawaz. On the NewsHour tonight, top U.S. intelligence officials are questioned about newly revealed details from their group chat discussing U.S. military strikes.
The U.S. Supreme Court upholds a Biden-era regulation that aims to make so-called ghost guns easier to trace.
And 5 years on, Judy Woodruff sits down with two people with very different views of the COVID pandemic. The former director of the National Institutes of Health and a truck driver and podcast host.
Who do you believe? We, as a society, often put our trust in people who maybe haven't earned it, but have somehow acquired it.
Major funding for the PBS NewsHour has been provided by...
On an American Cruise Line's journey, travelers experience the maritime heritage and culture of the Maine coast and New England islands. Our fleet of small cruise ships explore American landscapes, seaside villages, and historic harbors, where you can experience local customs and cuisine. American Cruise Lines, proud sponsor of PBS NewsHour.
A law partner rediscovers her grandmother's artistry and creates a trust to keep the craft alive. A Raymond James financial advisor gets to know you, your passions, and the way you enrich your community. Life well planned.
In 1995, two friends set out to make wireless coverage accessible to all. With no long-term contracts, nationwide coverage, and 100% U.S.-based customer support. Consumer Cellular. Freedom calls.
The Judy and Peter Bloom Kovler Foundation, upholding freedom by strengthening democracies at home and abroad. The Walton Family Foundation, working for solutions to protect water during climate change so people and nature can thrive together. Supported by the John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation, committed to building a more just, verdant, and peaceful world. More information at macfound.org. And with the ongoing support of these institutions. This program was made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Welcome to the NewsHour. Today, The Atlantic magazine published the full messages among the president's national security aides right before the launch of military strikes in Yemen.
The new messages, written on the commercially available app Signal, show that the Secretary of Defense posted the timing and weapons used in the attack 30 minutes before the operation began. Those details have shocked many in the national security community and dominated a pre-scheduled House Intelligence Committee hearing on Capitol Hill today. Nick Schifrin starts our coverage.
This is classified information.
At a hearing dedicated to worldwide threats, Democrats today pointed their criticism inside the administration.
Communicating these sorts of things in Signal is not okay. Targets, times, those kinds of things are absolutely classified.
The accusations followed The Atlantic's publishing Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth messages that he wrote before surprise attacks on Houthi leaders and targets, revealing extraordinary detail. Time now, 11:44 Eastern. Weather is favorable. Just confirmed with Central Command, we are a go for mission launch. 12:15 p.m. F-18s launch first strike package. 1:45 p.m. Trigger-based F-18 first strike window starts. Target terrorist is at his known location. 2:10 p.m. More F-18s launch. 2:15 p.m. Strike drones on target. 3:36 p.m. F-18 second strike starts. We are currently clean on operational security. Godspeed to our warriors.
Everyone here knows that the Russians or the Chinese could have gotten all of that information, and they could have passed it on to the Houthis, who easily could have repositioned weapons and altered their plans to knock down planes or sink ships. I think that it's by the awesome grace of God that we are not mourning dead pilots right now.
Democrats pointed to a January 2025 Department of Defense manual that lists military plans, weapon systems, or operations as the first reason to call information classified. National Security Advisor Mike Waltz later added real-time intelligence that the U.S. targeted the Houthis' top missile guy. We had positive idea of him walking into his girlfriend's building, and it's now collapsed. Those details' source is provided by sensitive classified collection. And multiple former defense and intelligence officials told PBS NewsHour today that they would consider this level of detail classified and exquisite that could have put troops at risk. But Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, who holds declassification authority, called the accusations baseless.
Because they know it's not war plans. There's no units, no locations, no routes, no flight paths, no sources, no methods, no classified information.
Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard also defined classified material narrowly.
The conversation was candid and sensitive, but as the President National Security Advisor stated, no classified information was shared. There were no sources, methods, locations, or war plans that were shared.
That point shared by Republicans with Gabbard and CIA Director John Ratcliffe.
Was the target terrorist named in the text, or was it simply referred to as target terrorist?
The target was not named.
Thank you. Was the location named?
Congressman, no locations were named.
Were there any war plans distributed in that signal chat?
No, Congressman.
And were sources and methods that would compromise our intelligence system or your agents in the field around the world, were they discussed on the signal chat?
No.
But this afternoon, Senate Armed Services Chairman Republican Roger Wicker said he was asking the administration to open an inspector general investigation. And he said, quote, "The information as published recently appears to me to be of such a sensitive nature that based on my knowledge, I would have wanted it classified." Regardless of the domestic political debate, the U.S.'s closest intelligence allies are watching. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney is one of the Five Eyes intelligence sharing alliance.
It's a serious, serious issue, and all lessons must be taken.
As President Trump has said when it comes to his national security advisor in Signal, quote, he probably won't be using it again. For the PBS NewsHour, I'm Nick Schifrin.
And tonight, President Trump called the
principles of time travel. That's what that portal. That's what we
Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet. Our fleet has engaged the enemy. Planet lockdown complete. What would you ask of me? Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet. More metal is required. Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet. Research rate upgrade complete. Planet item online. Civilian structure complete. Warfare research tier complete. The item is now complete. Speak. Finally. The item is now complete. Our time is short. Civilian structure complete. What would you ask of me? Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet. An excellent plan. Civilian structure complete. Military structure complete. Speak. Finally, I'll see to it. Military structure complete. Empire research tier complete. Military structure complete. Preparing for phase jump. Military structure complete. Our fleet has engaged the enemy. Military structure complete. Planet lockdown complete. Our time is short. Finally. The item is now complete. Speak. Preparing for phase jump. Empire research complete. Finally, I bring glorious death. Our fleet has engaged the enemy. Empire research complete. Planet lockdown complete. Speak. An excellent plan. exploratory nanites have found exotic resources. Our time is short. Death to the enemy. Our fleet has engaged the enemy. Death to the enemy. Underway. Your influence is noted. We have a deal. Warfare research complete. Empire research complete. You failed to place a bid. Warfare research complete. Empire research complete. Warfare research complete. Empire research complete. Planet lockdown complete. Warfare research complete. Our time is short. Finally. An excellent plan. Empire research complete. What would you ask of me? Finally. Logistics upgrade complete. Our time is short. Preparing for phase jump. The item is now complete. I'll see to it. Civilian structure complete. Defense upgrade complete. What would you ask of me? An excellent plan. Preparing for phase jump. Yes, the time has come to kill. Our fleet has engaged the enemy. Military structure complete.
The Unity welcomes your peaceful overtures.
An auction is underway. Come to kill. Warfare research complete. Military structure complete. Civilian structure complete. I'll see to it. An excellent plan. Warfare research tier complete. phase jump. Logistics upgrade complete. Preparing for phase jump. What would you ask of me? Our time is short. The item is now complete. Civilian structure complete. Defense upgrade complete. Civilian structure complete. Warfare research complete. Time is short. Speak. Military structure complete. Finally. Civilian structure complete. Civilian structure complete. An auction is underway. time is short. I'll see to it. You failed to place a bid. Preparing for phase jump. Empire research tier complete. Their death will be quick, but not painless. Our fleet has engaged the enemy. Military structure complete. Excellent plan. Military structure complete. base jump. Come to kill. Warfare research complete. Our fleet has engaged the enemy. Empire research complete. Research rate upgrade complete. Warfare research complete. What would you ask of me? I'll see to it. Our time is short. Yes, the time has come to kill. Item is now complete. Empire research complete. An auction is underway. What would you ask of me? Our time is short. An excellent plan. What would you ask of me? More metal is required. Defense upgrade complete. Empire research complete. You failed to place a bid. Preparing Nice jump. Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet. Your influence is noted. We have a deal. Military structure complete. Our fleet has engaged the enemy. Military structure complete. Civilian structure complete. Empire research complete. Warfare research complete. Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet. Our time is short. Finally. Empire research complete. Your business is appreciated. Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet. jump. I'll see to it. An excellent plan. Speak. An auction is underway. Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet. Point the way. Which way? Empire research complete. As fast as I can. You have secured the auction. What would you ask of me? Warfare research complete. What would you ask of me? I'll see to it. Preparing for phase jump. The item is now complete. Finally. research complete. Speak! The enemy is out there. Fleet established. It's time to move. What would you ask of me? Prepare for phase jump. Mining upgrade complete. Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet. Speak! Finally! Yes! The time has come to kill. The item is now complete. Our fleet has engaged the enemy. Their death will be quick, but not painless. An auction is underway. What would you ask of me? Speak. I'll see to it. You have secured the auction. Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet. I'll see to it. Our time is short. An excellent plan. Warfare research complete. It's time to move. On the move. What would you ask of me? excellent plan. Mining upgrade complete. Prepare phase jump. Speak. What would you ask of me? I'll see to it. Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet. The enemy is out there. Let's finish this quickly. The item is now complete. Warfare research complete. Speak. Finally. Empire research complete. Preparing for phase jump. The enemy is out there. Mining upgrade complete. Speak. In the Empire's honor. Logistics upgrade complete. Civilian structure complete. The planet is ours for the taking. Planet lockdown complete. Civilian structure complete. Speak. Civilian structure complete. is underway. Civilian structure complete. Empire research complete. Military structure complete. Civilian structure complete. Research rate upgrade complete. Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources. Civilian structure complete. Speak! An excellent plan. Planet item online. What do you need? You failed to place a bid. Defense upgrade complete. Our time is short. What do you need? Jump coordinates locked in. Empire research complete. Military structure complete. Empire research complete. Upgrade defense to unlock more military slots. The planet is ours for the taking. Planet lockdown complete. Defense upgrade complete. An ally has been conquered. Their weakness deserves such a fate. Warfare research complete. Military structure complete. Speak. Logistics upgrade complete. Our time is short. No turning back. Military structure complete. Military structure complete. The enemy is out there. Excellent. Speak. An excellent plan. Civilian structure complete. Military structure complete. Preparing for phase jump. Yes, the time has come to kill. An auction is underway. Finally. Preparing for phase jump. Military structure complete. Our fleet has engaged the enemy. Yes, the time has come to kill. Enemy forces have arrived. What do you need? You have secured the auction. What would you ask of me? upgrade complete. Planet item online. Hostile forces are sieging our planet. In the Empire's honor. No shields! Civilian structure complete. Speak, finally. I bring glorious death. Military structure complete. It's time to move. The item is now complete. One of our colonies has been lost. What would you ask of me? Warfare research complete. Yes, the time has come to kill. Excellent. On the move. Our fleet has engaged the enemy. Our time is short. I bring glorious death. Speak. Excellent. What would you ask of me? The planet is ours for the taking. Planet lockdown complete. An excellent plan. Our time is short. Finally. What would you ask of me? Defense upgrade complete. The enemy is out there. Civilian structure complete. Excellent. An auction is underway.
We tire of your insolence. Prepare for judgment.
Civilian structure complete. I will end them. What would you ask of me? An excellent plan. Civilian structure complete. What would you ask of me? Our fleet has engaged the enemy. The item is now complete. You failed to place a bid. Your influence is noted. We have a deal. Logistics upgrade complete. I bring glorious death. is out there. On the move. Excellent. Jumping into phase space. What do you need? Jump coordinates locked in. It's time to move. Let's finish this quickly. On the move. What would you ask of me? Yes, the time has come to kill. Mining upgrade complete. Civilian structure complete. Planet item online. Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources. Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources. Warfare research complete. Let's finish this quickly. Destruction is assured. The enemy is out there. Defense upgrade complete. On the move. Your plans. Planet lockdown complete. What do you need? I will end them. Civilian structure complete. item is now complete. Military structure complete. Warfare research complete. Our time is short. Their death will be quick, but not painless. Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources. Yes, the time has come to kill. Research rate upgrade complete. Upgrade defense to unlock more military slots. Planet item online. Yes, the time has come to kill. Excellent. An auction is underway. Logistics upgrade complete. Military structure complete. The item is now complete. Empire research tier complete. What do you need? I will end them. Warfare research complete. Military structure complete. Planet item online. You have secured the auction. Military structure complete. Mining upgrade complete. Our fleet has engaged the enemy. Speak. What would you ask of me? In the Empire's honor. structure complete. Planet item online. Logistics upgrade complete. The planet is ours for the taking. Victory is ours! An enemy has been eliminated. Satisfactory, but the next should fall by our hand. Planet lockdown complete. The enemy is out there.
All packed up and ready to go. Scouts have found a colonizable planet. Commerce upgrade complete. The item is complete.
Put together at home.
And tonight, President Trump called the whole episode a witch hunt and said Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, quote, had nothing to do with this. We're joined now by Jeffrey Goldberg, editor-in-chief of The Atlantic and moderator of Washington Week here on PBS. Jeff, it's good to see you. So help us understand first your decision to release the strike plans, which you were mistakenly made privy to in light of the days of denials and downplaying from the administration about the content of the signal messages.
Yeah, that's a good question. We, yesterday when the president and various other national security officials said that there was nothing sensitive in this material and accused us of lying about the nature of the material, we began to think maybe we should just put this out there so that the American people can see it and make their own conclusions, draw their own conclusions. What we did all yesterday was reach out to various agencies, CIA, DNI, NSC, and so on, and ask them specifically, even though the president said there was nothing to see here, we wanted to just be sure, obviously, that we were not releasing anything that could do harm to Americans in the field. Most agencies didn't reply, some did. We did, in fact, the CIA did, in fact, ask us not to publish one of the texts, and we agreed not to do it because we obviously would want to be responsible. But, I mean, it's interesting that the CIA director says there's nothing sensitive or classified in this, but his own agency asked us not to publish one of these texts. And, you know, this morning we decided to publish these texts so people can see for themselves what was going on in the signal chat that I saw, obviously inadvertently, because I was included in this secret signal chain. And these are texts, and especially the Pete Hegseth text that was referred to earlier. Saw that 2 hours before the beginning of a strike. obviously, when I was seeing that, one of the thoughts that was crossing my mind was, what if it wasn't me who was mistakenly included on this chain, but what if it was somebody who was friendly to the Houthis or to their Iranian sponsors or to Russia or China? And you know, I think the point is
Civilian structure complete. Logistics upgrade complete. Civilian structure complete. Scouts have found a colonizable planet. Military research tier complete. All hands, prepare for phase jump. 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 Military research complete. Our fleet is under attack. A new colony has been founded. Civilian structure complete. Civilian research tier complete. Civilian research complete.
Civilian structure complete.
Your influence is noted. We have a deal.
Hostility research complete. Hostility research complete. Hostility research complete. Another planet joins the Unity. Harmony research team complete. Civilian structure complete.
Moving into phase space. Moving into phase space.
Civilian structure complete. Logistics upgrade complete.
Our shields are compromised.
Your influence is noted. We have a deal.
Civilian structure complete. Civilian structure complete. Hostility research complete. Harmony research complete. Hostility research tier complete.
Your business is appreciated.
Moving into phase space. Moving into phase space. Moving into phase space. Moving into phase space.
Silent on one of our planets.
A new colony has been founded.
An auction is underway.
Hostile forces have arrived. Civilian structure complete.
You failed to place a bid.
Planet item complete. Civilian structure complete. Our fleet is under attack. A new colony has been founded. Civilian research complete. We have wiped out an enemy colony. A new colony has been founded. Civilian structure complete. Military research complete. Our shields are compromised. Under siege. We've lost contact with one of our planets. Repairs needed. We're crippled.
Your business is appreciated.
Our planet is under siege.
An auction is underway. Secured the auction.
Our planet is under siege. 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 Planet item complete. We've lost contact with one of our planets.
to understand that there may be humans on the ground who are observing them, or other forms of maybe technical surveillance. Obviously, on the one hand, Houthis generally understand that there are probably satellites and drones watching them, but you don't want to indicate in any way, shape, or form, and obviously all intelligence professionals agree on this, you don't want to indicate in any way, shape, or form that you know that you know in real time what's going on their location. That would cause them obviously to shift patterns, to go into hiding or do other things that obviously make the mission harder. The whole point here is, why would you possibly put all of that material into a messaging app that is not secured by the government? It's just, I mean, even days later or a week and a half after I first saw these messages, it's still sort of mind-boggling.
Well, the White House is now quibbling about the definition of war plans and about what constitutes classified information. Here's what the Defense Secretary had to say about that earlier today. Take a look.
Nobody's texting war plans. Well, I noticed this morning out came something that doesn't look like war plans. And as a matter of fact, they even changed the title to attack plans because they know it's not war plans. There's no units, no locations, no routes, no flight paths, no sources, no methods, no classified information.
So in the minute and a half we have left, first, how does that strike you? And then secondly, why did The Atlantic choose the phrase attack plans in the headline today after using the phrase war plans yesterday? Because that's something that the White House and the DoD comms shop were eager to point out today.
Attack plan is actually worse. War plan actually refers to, and I think that for in the vernacular, they are interchangeable. Obviously, this is a plan to use military vehicles and missiles and other components of U.S. Military to kill our enemies. The attack plan actually refers to more technical aspects of what is done in an attack. A war plan, it really actually refers more to strategy. So I changed the word. I mean, we use it interchangeably, in fact, but I changed the word because attack plan actually gets to the heart of what Pete Hegseth was doing, which was giving a minute-by-minute countdown of what they were hoping to do. But again, that's a sideshow. They are trying to avoid the issue at hand, which is that they engaged in a massive security breach, and this would not have been discovered had they not accidentally shared their signal channel with me, which is in itself evidence of a massive security breach. So they can quibble about semantics, but the point is that they put information out into the world that they shouldn't be putting out on those channels.
Jeffrey Goldberg of The Atlantic and Washington Week.